Hey, good morning. So it's Sunday morning, November 5th, 2023. Got a call yesterday to go out and pick up some scrap metal. So I went out and picked up some light iron and more antennas and stuff. Starting another pile. A couple of aluminum ladders. This one looks like a nice ladder, but it's bent and it's hard to put up and down. Probably could be straightened, but I don't need it. I've got several ladders. Some number one steel, a short ladder. And what I found interesting was that old sink. It's a cast iron sink. And you can see the faucets on it. Kind of cool. I might take those faucets off. Not that I'd use them. Just like them. These are for wood, to hold wood, and the guy's not using them anymore. He got rid of his wood stove, so they're just some heavy steel to get rid of, number one. So I pretty much got a load now, number one, to go over. I just got to process it all up and get it on the trailer. So yesterday, working on the winter rat rod, I completed putting the ball and claw decorations up top there. I put that piece of half-inch stock. So I attached these by bolt to a flat stock that runs across the top, and then I put this piece of half-inch square stock underneath, solid bar under there, and welded that so it keeps them from moving. They're nice and tight, not going anywhere. I kind of like it. I like the way they look. Call me a nut, I don't care. I am nuts in a way. I mean, some of my art is bizarre, but as long as I like it, who gives a shit, right? The winter rat rod. Be taking the motorcycle over to the beach here on the 11th. I got it all ready. I got it wrapped up in a plastic bag here. Keep it nice and high and dry. So the van hood, been working on it. Got it real close. Every time I put it back, same with the trunk lid. Every time I put it back in prime, I find one or two spots, but I'm so close now. And those small spots, I mean, I'm using just a pin head worth of the spot putty. I'm not glazing the whole thing over again. I'm just filling in the little dimples really carefully. And I try to get it smooth enough where I have to do very little sanding when I apply it. Using I use just a small screwdriver and flatten it out the best I can, pick up any excess. And that'll be looking good. Somehow I see this as a different color in the middle than the hood. This would be a different color. In my head I see that. I don't know. Alright guys, see what's going on here in Rusty, Rhode Island. I pulled out this old horn. Forgot to tell you about this. This is just an old truck horn that I pulled out, and I tried to get it to work, but I'm finding that the coil for the magnet, it's so packed with rust, and I think the insulation has broken down. It doesn't have the strength. It's a 6-volt horn, and I'm putting 12 to it, and it just goes like this. That's it when I touch it and then I pull it. It won't get that vibration going, even though I clean the contacts and everything. So what I do is I take this horn out and I put like a motorcycle horn inside of here. And I'll put the cover back on. And this will go under the hood in the 48. It'll look period, but it'll have a 12-volt modern horn inside of this horn. And I've done a lot of them like that for trucks. It's too bad that it sat out in the weather and the coil, like I said, has just deteriorated. Little Lucky. Her favorite pastime. Anytime I get something from UPS, she breaks the box down for me. This dog loves to chew it apart. I let it get to a certain point and then I'll put it in the recycle bin. Who knows what the guys picking up my recycles think. See what's going on here in Rusty, Rhode Island, guys. It's Sunday, fun day. But I gotta go pick up a boiler at 10 o'clock, so... Guy called me, has an old boiler. Fortunately, he's got a tractor already loaded. I just got to take my truck over there and he'll put it in the back of the truck. Out from Rusty, Rhode Island. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday.